Now, Chris Kenny, regular child and adolescent psychologist Claire Rowe joins us now. Claire, great to talk to you again. I caught up with my eldest daughter at the weekend, 26-year-old lawyer, very smart young woman. She was showing all the signs of losing her mind about Taylor Swift. She had so much anxiety that she actually admitted to me that she couldn't put any Taylor Swift songs on in the car because that made her fearful that she was not going to get a ticket to the show. What is going on?
Hi, Steve. Well, first of all, I have a ticket. I feel like I'm like Willy Wonka and the golden
well
ticket.
Done.
I think I'm up in the nosebleed section, but I'm in. Anyway, look, this is the ultimate study in, human behavior for psychologists. And, this isn't new. I think, the fear of missing out or FOMO, I mean, it's an innate kind of part of human psychology. I think this is different from, say, Beatlemania or even kind of the frantic toilet paper buying in COVID, right? Everyone else is doing it, I better do it. Because, first of all, her target market is young females. And, of course, young females cannot get away from the frantic hype because young females are on social media. And so literally the clients I saw today in my office were the same. I mean, they're kind of, already tearing up at the prospect of not getting one because they are bombarded all day by, who's got tickets, get your ticket, better get a ticket. But the other interesting thing about this is, of course, the consumer that's feeding into this frantic nature and just needs this ticket or they think they're going to die is not actually the person handing over the credit card. That's usually mum and dad for the teens anyway. So, we get this, this interesting dynamic between parent-child too, where the children are just hysterical and telling their parents to, pay whatever it takes to get me there or my life is over. So I don't think we've seen the end of it yet. It's ramping up and God help us if scalping gets involved. I think it already has.
Claire, I think the one big upside of this, from what I can gather, is that Taylor Swift's a pretty good role model for young women.
Yes, that's right. And people who aren't familiar with Taylor Swift and kind of think this has come out of nowhere are saying, what is so appealing about this woman? Why do people like her? Well, she actually is quite wholesome and her lyrics are actually quite nice and people have grown up with them, and she's a great storyteller and she's a great songwriter. And look, as a young female, I think she's a fantastic role model. So I'm happy about that. They could certainly pick far worse.